It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen, throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So now the DH spot, David Fry. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball, Torkelson. Steps on first for the out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. The Tigers coming up, no score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And our pitcher in this game, Matthew Boyd. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now a chance for Justin Henry Malloy. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. The wind to the pitch. Swings through that one.
One ball, one strike.
Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a clean strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. That's in there. It's 0-1. Malloy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it goes just foul. Oh, 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now Andy Ibanez. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting 4.
Here's Riley Green. Fall off foul. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of this American League Division Series. That one missed.
It's a good take.
The belt and fires. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Detroit. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Perez under it. One down. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Here's Josh Naylor.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
One out, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Wenzel Perez. And a pitch. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That's in there. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is down low. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
And that's too high, ball 4. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. Edges too late. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 3. Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The Tigers with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone. Full count now. Got it by him for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the second out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Skubal back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the #1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Austin Hedges stands in. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that's outside. And 1-1. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pick.
And that one almost got him. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Torkelson grabs it on the run. Here's Brian Urquillo. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. That one misses. 3-0. Stephen Kwan next to bat for Cleveland. Three 0 down. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. David Fry will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. That one's in there, and the count 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the right side, Jimenez. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Number 44. Designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. And next up for the Tigers, Justin Henry Malloy. He reached out a walk his first time. That's in there. That's strike one. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And here is Matt Vierling. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and they're down 2-0. Third game of the division series. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up. Sweeney in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Good eye in that spot. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Inside, just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Andy Ibanez. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Right through there for a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fired to second on the nailer. They got 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two outs. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Well,
he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 4. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. And the pitch. There's a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
The pitch. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. The pitch.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Sweeney moving under this one. And there's one down.
Now the second baseman.
Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside, for just a second, Chris. It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hedges now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The Guardians up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Now it's going to be Jake Rogers. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
This one in the air right field, and it stays fair.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So a man aboard at the plate. Trey Sweeney grounded out his first time up. That's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 outs. That one just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Guardians 2 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Scooble back to work. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And now it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, and that chance handled. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now back, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Kwan in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike. Into center. Meadows settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The bat, number 6. Designated
So now here's the DH, David Fry. Just missed. Perez going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Justin Henry Malloy.
Justin Henry Malloy.
As the lefty gets to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Left field, way back there. Put the extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So up next, Matt Vierling.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there. 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And ball 1. And a ball and 2 strikes. And it skips in the dirt. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Andy Ibanez, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down. Two balls.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job.